Expand design, a roomy cabin, dual-tone interiors, 15 smart utility spaces and a large boot space, all there to expand your life. Welcome to Easy Space.
An Air Algeria flight carrying 110 passengers and 6 crew members crashed reportedly in Niger after having disappeared from radar early last morning between Burkina Faso and Algeria. Officials say that the wreck of a plane that disappeared with 116 people on board on a flight from Burkina Faso to Algiers had been found in Mali. The wreckage of the plane has been found 30 miles from the border of Burkina Faso near a village.
The Burkina Faso army said the plane operated by Algeria's national airline Air Algeria had crashed about 50 kilometers from the Burkina border. Air traffic controllers lost contact with the plane early yesterday after pilots reported severe storms. The passengers included 51 French citizens. The McDonnell Douglas MD-83 flight AH5017 had been chartered from Spanish airliner Swiftair. Gilbert Diender, a Burkina Faso army general, said searchers had found human remains and burnt and scattered plane wreckage. The Commander-in-Chief of Burkina Faso said a team from Burkina Faso found the remains of the Air Algeria plane that crashed in Mali after sending a team into the neighboring territory.
Et cette équipe est partie.
The team went to meet, first of all, our informers and bring our informers on the crash site. And indeed, the mission found on the site pieces of the plane, and this team found on the site, sadly, remains of dead bodies. We were not able to evaluate exactly what is the situation as night began to fall, and the team had confirmed that it has seen the remains of the plane totally burned out and scattered on the ground.
Évaluer exactement ce qu'il en est.
General Diender said earlier in the day that 116 people were on board, 51 of them French and 28 from Burkina Faso. Diender said the plane was found 140 kilometers north of the Burkina Faso city of Djibo in Mali territory and south of the Mali town of Gao. He said a team had gone from Burkina Faso to Mali following discussions with the Mali authorities to follow up on information they had received about the possible crash site. Diender said the team found the burned out carcass of the plane where the informers had said it might be. They had not found any survivors at the crash site, but that as darkness was falling, they were unable to investigate whether or not there were any who may have been rescued locally.